he stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm doing myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with yet again another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my new main official center build on NBA 2K23 next gen for park and stage. It literally took me probably the past 72 hours to come up with this build. As you guys know, I've taken a 4-month break from this game. It's been a long 4 months, and coming back to see all the different patches and the way the game is being played, it took a while for me to like kind of adjust to it. I'm a fast learner though. It could have definitely taken longer. I've been doing my homework the past few days, studying the game in the build creator, and I've come up with the build that I think I'll be using on a day-to-day basis on NBA 2K23 next gen. For those of you guys who haven't seen my current gen one, if you're a current gen user, I'll leave the link in the description so you can see my current gen main build, which I think is the best. Also, before we get into this video, I just want to ask all of you guys, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And nonetheless, we'll get straight to today's video on my official center build on NBA 2K23 next gen for park and stage. So for the position, I went power forward. The handedness does not matter, and with the body settings, I settled for a 6'9" build. I like the 6'9" build more on both gens. I like the 6'8" one on this gen too. Like the 6'8" and 6'9s are both very solid builds on this gen for park and stage, I should say. I gotta keep it specific because I know that rec builds and prime builds on this generation especially differ. There's a whole side of the community who play rec and prime. So yeah, 6'9" for park and stage. I have my wingspan at max, and then you guys can actually bring your weight all the way down to 218, which is going to allow me to get the 99 defensive rebound, maintain a good speed and the perfect strength and vertical. And then with the body shape, I went ahead and chose built, which is going to work perfect for me. With the ticks, just follow as I'm doing. Make sure you give. So what I did is I gave myself an 86 driving dunk. Honestly, I know my role in next gen. I used to play next gen and I'm literally a corner sitter. There's probably zero chances I'll ever be setting screens. It differs for me on current gen. On current gen, sometimes I'll set a screen, but on this game, it's very heavy on ISO. This game is very ISO dominant, isolation. So I know I'm not going to be driving too much. The only time you may see me drive is on a back door. I mean, maybe there'll be a one-off when I do set a screen and roll. On transitions, you'll see me dunk. That's why I chose 86, because I can get limitless takeoff and the quick drops, which is all I pretty much need. With the standing dunk, I actually went with an 80 standing dunk. The 80 standing dunk, I know some of you guys may be puzzled by that, but on this game, I think it's next gen in specific, there's a standing dunk glitch, and I know how to do it because I played a lot of my team, and you do not need standing dunk to be able to do that glitch. Like the standing dunk glitch is really broken. You can really get off a standing dunk. You do not need a high standing dunk. I really have to use my mind when I'm making builds on next gen, because the build creator system is just a little bit more sophisticated, and you got to know when to save your points and don't spend your points on things you know you're not going to use. I won't even be doing that many standing dunks. I'm really going to be in the paint. In the corners, on the wing maybe. I'm going to be more shooting, and we're going to be heavy ISO. We're going to be ISO dominant. I can still standing dunk if I need be, which is good enough, so I settle for 80. Honestly, I could even settle for a 75, maybe even a 70. Like, that's honestly how I feel about it, but I'm going to rock with it at 80. And then with the shooting, I went ahead and made my 3-ball in 82, so I can get 15 shooting. And then I brought my mid-range up to a 69, so I can actually get 16 shooting. And then that's how we're going to do that. And then with the pass accuracy, I know pass accuracy actually matters on this gen of the game. On current gen, it doesn't. So I had to realize that, and that's why I decided to give myself the 70 pass accuracy. I was actually going to settle with a 65, but I just made it a little bit more. A lot of people, all my friends that I've talked to on next gen, say pass accuracy really does matter on this gen. I could probably get away with a 65, but I just said, you know what, I'll just go 70. I had the extra ticks, so that's what I did. And then with the defensive rebound, I made this a 99. My defensive rebound is much more important. And then I made my offensive rebound at 84. Reason being I have my offensive rebound so low is because I'm going to be sitting corner and stuff. I really won't be able to get the offensive rebound anyways. So I'm prioritizing my defensive rebounds. And then with my block, I have this at a 99. This is probably the main reason why I went 6'9", because of the block and having a half anchor. Some people might say I'm doing too much. They're like, you don't even need half anchor, and they're kind of right, you don't, but it's something that I prefer. If you don't feel as if you need half anchor, make the 6'8". Honestly, you can make the 6'8", and that'll be better for you. I'm just a half anchor kind of guy. I want to be able to lock down that paint. And then for the steal, I have mine at an 86. and I have my perimeter defense also at an 86. Now I think that's what's so interesting about this generation of the game. I know that 6'9s have completely dominated and are the meta build on this generation of the game. So it's important that you guys can play very, very good perimeter defense and you guys can guard ISO, and I'm now realizing that. I remember when the game first came out, I was having low perimeter center builds and I was getting absolutely fried by people ISOing me. I would verse 3-6-9s and get fried playing on the ball. You centers out there playing park and stage on next gen need to have a steal and a perimeter defense so you can play defense on the perimeter in case you guys do have to guard the 6'9", because that happens way more often than I realize. And then with the interior defense, I brought that to an 80, and that's how I did my defensive and rebounding. With the speed, I brought that straight up to an 80. I didn't need the 81, so I went 80. Sometimes I like to round off, save some points. The acceleration, I brought that to a 76. The strength, a 76. There's like a sweet spot for strength, I noticed, anywhere from 76 to 80. I wouldn't go any more or any less. Strength really doesn't matter this year, so I settled for my strength to be at a 76. With the vertical, which is a very important stat, if I'm nitpicking, that would be my only complaint. I wish I could have had a higher vertical, but my vertical is at an 85, which is still great. For those of you guys who do not know, vertical affects the way you guys will be able to get blocks, rebounds, dunk. So vertical is very important. If I can have it higher, I probably would. And then with the stamina, I have that at a 90. Oh, actually, I don't know why this always happens. I always have more ticks than I intend when I actually start making the videos. So I have extra points. So what I can do is, I'm trying to look here. Maybe I can make my mid-range. Okay, so I can actually end up with 17. So I'm going to give you guys a choice. What you guys can do is give yourself an extra badge on the shooting by making this a 71. What you guys could also do is, okay, what I'm gonna do is actually bring this to a 50, and then I'm gonna bring this up to 13. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do with my extra points. All right, cool. This is how we're gonna do it, and then I'm gonna bring up my free throw so I'm not struggling to shoot in my career. I can get a 60, and this is how I'm gonna make the build: 13, 16, 6, and 31. Sometimes I'm forgetting that I had extra ticks. Yeah, that's how you can do it. Like I said, the only thing, if I'm nitpicking, that I'd have to really complain about is probably my vertical. I wish it could have been higher because I just love vertical. I'm obsessed with like how great vertical is and how it makes you dunk and all that stuff. Yeah, that's honestly it. If I had some, a wish list, maybe I wish I could have a 92 driving dunk, maybe. I'm not really tripping on my standing dunk rating. Everything else is cool. I really love this build. This is the build I'm going to be using. Yeah, we're going to do it just like that. Yeah, we're going to do it just like this. So 13, 16, 6, and 31. With the takeover, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually choose the... I don't know if I... At first, I was thinking if I should use lock because of these 6'9s, but nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to go box out wall first, and then I'm going to go rim protecting second so I can stop these rim runners and all that stuff. And I'm actually going to use the paint intimidation one. This is my favorite one. Very underrated. I don't know if a lot of people use it, but paint intimidation is really good. So these are the two I'm going to pair up together for my build. And here we have the build, my 6'9". What's the name of this build again? I literally forgot on the spot. Let's wait. It was called the two-way inside-out scorer. Here it is, the 6'9" two-way inside-out scorer that I'll be using for stage and park on NBA 2K23 next gen. Now what I'm going to quickly do is show you guys the badges that I will be using for this build. For the finishing, I noticed that I need more finishing, so whatever method there is to get extra badges, I probably end up using some in my finishing, but I'll show you guys what I did do. Limitless on gold, slithery on silver, fearless, and then probably aerial wizard, and then I have why am I getting confused here? No, sorry, yeah, not aerial wizard. Take off the aerial wizard. You need 2 extra badges. You need 2 more points to be able to get something, and you can core something, whether that be posterizer. You should aim for more in the finishing. That's my only real complaint. I don't even really feel like I need it. I just feel like the only thing I need is limitless takeoff, and I'm good. Like, I feel like I really just don't feel like I do. But with the extra badges, try and get some in your finishing so that you can get like posterizer on silver. Yeah, I don't really care about bully. Not too worried about fast twitch. Oh yeah, you can get posterizer on silver, core it, and then you can get rise up or fast twitch. Right? You can get. I probably go rise up. Maybe go rise up. But we're gonna have to just spend our points like this for now. And then with the shooting, probably green machine gold. I'm gonna go claymore gold. I'm gonna go corner specialist silver. I'm probably gonna get my catch and shoot on silver. Wait, hold on. Silver core, and then I have extra badges here. Not too worried about any of these other tier 3 badges. I'm just not. Hold on. Trying to make sure I'm doing something right. Man, 7 of them things? Alright. Yeah. So I think what I would do is get 1 extra badge in my shooting. Yeah, I think I need 1 extra so I can get to, and then you could core the catch and shoot. Yeah, gold. But I'm gonna, just for now, with how I'm rocking out right now, catch and shoot silver, cord. Probably bring my green machine to gold, bring my claymore, and then I know I'm sitting corner, that's why I got my corner specialist going. And then probably like you can go guard up if you'd like. Yeah, you can go guard up. Yeah, guard up's cool. Combat Kid's another good one. This is probably how I'm gonna do this for the video, just like this. And then with the play, so yeah, use one of your extra badges in the shooting, and then with the playmaking, bailout, and break starter, and floor general, this is probably what I would do right here. And then with the defense, I'm gonna go chase down artist Hoth, or maybe gold for now. Interceptor silver. I know box out beast Hoth. Definitely gonna go. Let's do rebound chaser core, the rebound chaser Hoth. Get your anchor Hoth, and then you have 10 extra badges. What you can do is get challenger. Hold on, let me see. Workhorse silver, maybe even more. I know you guys have to guard 6-9s. I heard clamp isn't that good. I heard menace and challenger are like better, so maybe I'll do that. Menace, so in case you have to guard on ball and you have to guard 6-9s, if you're not really running into 6-9s as a big, then you can just take these off, and then maybe make my chase down back Hoth, and then bring up my workhorse. Yeah, something like this. I don't know how good clamps is. I haven't done my research on this badge. If it's good, then I'd probably use it, because you do have to go up against all these 6-9s. But that is all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. This is my main and official big man build that I'll be using in the parking stage on NBA 2K23 current gen. If you guys have any feedback for me, I appreciate it. I love when I get feedback. Tell me my build sucks. Tell me my build's good. I don't care. Leave it all in the comment section down below. Subscribe, like the video, hit the post notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one.